The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Wiseman's out there with Green, then there's Stephen Curry, then it's Wiggins, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. And it's the Warriors to start out. And here is Curry. Pass to Oubre. Curry against Morant. And the 3 off target. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
They get it again. Tries again. Anderson can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Out to Brooks, beyond the arc. A shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Green against Valanciunas. Brooks with no one around. They get it back. Now the pass to Anderson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Goes up again.
A nice effort from Draymond. Great position there to contest.
Great D that time from Green. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A 3-pointer, Wiggins. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Green. In the corner, it's Oubre. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jackson kicks to Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Morant outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Oubre against Brooks. Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking for the first basket of the game. Basket counts. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Here's Morant. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Curry against Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Wiseman. Wiggins against Brooks. Fades back, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. Morant against Curry. Morant passes to Brooks. Here's the floater. It's tipped.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now here's Morant. Valanciunas inside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing here by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play, setting the floor for the Warriors. Eric Pascal out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lee in at the 2-guard spot. On the basket by Jones. Warriors leading by 6. Now Curry. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark, brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the 3-point shooting.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago, pretty steady when he's at the line.
And that one falls for Clark. A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people and personnel.
Not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throws. He even started creating for others by the end of last year.
And so Clark nails both of them. Curry with it. 5 points in the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And a wide open look for Lee. Off target with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now, here's Clark. He kicks it to Jang. There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Curry with the three. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And the pass to Jang. Jackson is doubled. Back to Jang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jang's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Bazemore against Clark. Passes it to Pascal. And they call an illegal screen here.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Clark outside. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Grayson Allen subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Curry. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Lee. Pascal kicks to Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Jang. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Jones. Jang finds Clark. A three-pointer, no good. And stolen by Jang, misses the layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Curry on the wing, defended by Jones. They get the rebound. Looney, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And last year, just a tough one for Looney. Just couldn't find a way to stay on the court.
Grabbing that jersey for just 20 games last year, and every time he seemed to recover from one nagging injury, another one would pop up, and Looney very frustrated with how last year went, and so were his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Gorgie Dan. Brooks comes in for Clark, and it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Now here's Morant. And that one is good. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots, loves to take it inside.
Wiggins passes to Oubre from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Here's Morant. He has 6. From deep, Brooks knocks down the 3-ball. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Valanciunas. Doesn't go for him. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Every possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. And Kenny, Steph Curry, the son of 2 tremendous athletes who really set a high standard.
Steph wears his father's jersey. You know that, right?
Yeah, number 30.
Yep, you know us for number 30.
Kenny the Jet Smith.
Yeah, oh, you're good, man. But they'll hit over 40%. That guy was a shooter as well. 40% of his threes for over 16 years.
And Steph's mom was a great volleyball player. Word is, she finds him every time he goes over a certain amount of turnovers in a game. That's a different type of pressure.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm glad nobody ever did that to you, big fella.
I'd be turning over.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Anderson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry against Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. Oubre against Anderson. Yep, that one goes in there. Oubre's got 5 now.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that number 2 overall pick.
That's good from Morant. They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. And here's Valanciunas. Morant outside. Launches a three. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. And it's Brooks in the corner. Oubre pulls it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Wiseman. Down low. Curry can't get it to go.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
It's Brooks on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Lets it fly. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Brooks. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Curry. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 17.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Curry. 17 points in the game. Wiggins drives in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Memphis.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, has started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wanamaker the pass to Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. And yes, it's good. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:10 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Morant passes to Melton. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 6. The pass to Wanamaker. Back to Oubre. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Morant passes to Melton. Here's Valanciunas. Memphis moving it around. Clark. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. Valanciunas hits them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wiggins with it. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth, we've got Eric Paschal. He's out there with Wiseman, and it's Wanamaker in at the 1 spot, and he makes that one. Wiggins has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Clark right side. Kicks to Jang. Dishes to Brooks. Let's go. And he overshot that one, missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Wanamaker the pass to Wiseman. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Memphis called for the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And the Warriors also making a change. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Brad Wanamaker. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Clark. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Passes it to Bazemore. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Jang. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
A terrific combo guard. Some people are comparing Poole's style to that of C.J. McCollum's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that similar, maybe stylistically, but CJ's size and his control are something that right now, I guarantee you, Jordan Poole would love to adopt in his game.
And the first one drops. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Anderson comes in for Brooks. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Eric Paschal. And Curry subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Anderson. The Warriors pull it in. Curry is inside. Defended by Jones. Curry, good. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Jackson. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Over Jones. Curry can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Takes the 3. But they'll get another chance. Another miss by Curry. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Jackson. It's Allen on the wing. Clock at 6. Jackson trying to break free. Allen's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 10. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Valanciunas.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Wiggins finds Green. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And the 3 ball is good.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Morant against Curry. And that one, good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Curry against Morant. There's the 3. Curry with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant left side. Shoots, and it's Memphis with another.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Memphis. Orlando Hughes. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Valanciunas hits them both. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Wanamaker. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.